Hey, what's up everybody? It's Katie Austin here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting because I'm gonna lead you guys through my grocery haul. And I get a lot of questions about this. What I get at the grocery store, do I make a list? And yes, I always make a list before I go to the grocery store, so make sure you do too, because you never wanna show up to the grocery store and be like, shoot, what do I get today? Maybe I'll get this bag of Doritos, maybe I'll get this bag of junk food, and you never want to go to the grocery store without an agenda. You always want to have a plan. That way your eye is on the prize, aka the healthy food. And that way you have a list of what you can make for your healthy meals as well. So you can plan out your week of recipes, meal prep, etc, etc, etc. So let's get into my eating healthy on a budget grocery haul. I measured it out and all of this was under $100, aka 7 days. This will last me 3 to 4 meals a day, and each meal will be about $4.50. And so I actually have one of my meal prep recipes that I'm going to do with this on my blog. I will link it down below on how each meal comes out to $4.50 if you guys don't believe me. So make sure you read that. But I just wanted to go over my grocery haul with you guys. So let's get right into it, just listing out what I like to get. First things first, we got my grains and what usually goes as my base of my bowl, or as I see here, pasta, but it's brown rice and quinoa pasta. And this honestly really fills me up. I'm a carb girl, but a good carb kind of girl. So I love to go for quinoa or some healthy brown rice quinoa pasta. Then for a snack, nuts are a great snack for energy and they're not very expensive. So I love to go for a little nut dried fruit mix for a midday pick-me-up. Then I love getting some beans. I got some white beans, garbanzo beans. I love chickpeas and lentils. Honestly, they give you great protein and beans are pretty good price. They're not too expensive. Lentils are a little bit more on the expensive side, but they're so good for you. Then I have some sweet potatoes, and sweet potatoes have a lot more better nutrients than white potatoes for you. What I like to do is 2 different things. I like to have mashed sweet potatoes, so I meal prep mashed sweet potatoes, or I like to do sweet potato fries during the middle of my week, and sweet potatoes, again, are not that bad a price. Then, if you guys go to Trader Joe's, you know that this everything bagel seasoning is life. You can put it on anything and it'll taste good. As for fruit, I actually don't get that much refrigerated fruit just because I personally feel like I'm always on the go and fruit actually goes bad really fast. So I don't buy that much fruit unless it's bananas, and I like to buy one other thing that I can put maybe in my yogurt in the morning or handful before I go work out. But personally, if I'm buying fruit, I'm actually going to buy it frozen because I like putting fruit in my smoothies, and that's usually the only way that I buy fruit is in my smoothies. And frozen fruit will last longer. Then again, going back to snacks with nuts, I always like to buy popcorn because I'm the type of girl who watches Netflix at night and I need a snack to munch on. And actually a handful of popcorn has more fiber and antioxidants than a handful of blueberries. So it's actually not that bad for you. Sprinkle of a little olive oil and salt, healthy snack at night. Then my choice of meat for this week was chicken. So again, if you're vegan, this actually might be a little bit cheaper for you just because the meat is actually the most expensive part. So for me, my 2 preferences of meat are some ground lean turkey and organic chicken breast. Then, of course, I gotta have my avocado. I put avocado on every salad. Speaking of salads, all my dressings, I don't really use many creamy dressings, many ranch dressings, or anything like that. I use olive oil, a squeeze of lemon, and some garlic. And that is what I put on so many of my vegetables. I think it's the best taste. The garlic, the olive oil, and the lemon together, great dressing. You should try it out. So that is what these 2 are for. Then, of course, eggs in the morning, but I also like to have eggs maybe for lunch or for dinner too. I put it over my quinoa or my brown rice or something like that as a nice little fried rice dish. Then, let's get to the greens. My favorite greens are, here we go, broccolini, spinach, and my most favorite, and actually one of the cheaper vegetables on the market, some zucchini. And you can actually buy them in bulk. I buy them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zucchinis at a time. So the more you buy is actually cheaper And if you zoodle your zucchinis, you know that they actually, 2 zucchinis is like 1 serving size. So you'll need a lot of zucchini. Then I like to have my romaine hearts for any salad that I'm making. I like to put my romaine with a little bit of chicken, a little bit of quinoa, a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. It's a great, great midday salad right there. Then, almost done you guys, almost done. All right, and then last but not least, I love making smoothies like I said, so I use almond milk for all my smoothies. And then here is where your budget crunch is gonna come in big time if you're a coffee drinker. I buy French roast beans because personally I spend about $5 or $6 every day on coffee because I like a latte or I like a cappuccino, and we all know that that gets so expensive. You're looking at $5 every single day, $35 a week, which really adds up. So what I like to do is actually brew my own coffee, put a little bit of almond milk in there, and there you go, you're saving your weekly amount on coffee. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this healthy grocery haul. This is what I usually buy at the grocery store. Of course, I love other alternatives too, like I love cauliflower, I love carrots. There's so many more things that I love, but here are my go-tos. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, thumbs up this video, subscribe, comment what you guys buy at the grocery store if you have any more suggestions, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.